Okay, all right. Listen, good morning and welcome to Cruising with Keith Sadler. My name is David Squeeze Anarchy, and of course, I'm in the home studios. And I'm here with the attorney who is hosting this hour right here, along with myself, Adam Handler. Welcome to the show, man.
Hey, good morning, Squeeze.
Ready to rock and roll. What's happening?
I see you hit the barber high and tight. I like it. You're all trimmed up, lined up.
So I'll let you introduce the show this morning, man.
Yeah, of course, man. Absolutely. My name is Adam Handler. I am an attorney, a personal injury attorney at that. The longest running attorney on 93.5 FM and the most celebrated personal injury attorney broadcasting. We do this show every day. We call it Cruising with the Case Handler. Sometimes I'm at my desk at home. Sometimes I'm at my desk in the office downtown Manhattan. Sometimes I'm even in the car. But no matter where I am and when we do the show and how we do the show, the message is always the same, is that the message is that I'm here for you. And I stand by the exceptional legal work I've done for this community for 17 years. I stand by the exceptional legal work that I've done for the New York and New Jersey area in general over these 17 years. And if you want the best possible attorney fighting for you and fighting for your family when, God forbid, disaster strikes, I strongly suggest you either take down this number right now, dial it in your phone, let it ring a few times, or when you get a second, Google the Case Handler or hit me up on Instagram or hit me up on Facebook, the Case Handler, because you'll see with your own very eyes exactly what I'm talking about here today. And speaking of seeing with your own very eyes, those of you who are following me on Case Handler on Facebook and Instagram, you'll see these shows pop up live every day. And it's just a great way to be connected to my firm. So my phone number, as promised, is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. One more time, just to make Squeeze happy, 844-774-3529. And speaking of Squeeze, I'd be remiss if I didn't introduce my co-pilot, my co-host, my buddy for so many years, the man that has put me on his show, has endorsed me consistently over my entire legal career, David Anarchy. We know him as Squeeze. Good morning. Good morning, Squeeze.
It's a pleasure to have you back, man. We're here. Yesterday we celebrated MLK Day, Dr. Martin Luther King, that represents so much, not just here in the United States, but throughout the world, where his dream is actually being executed and we're working on it. But I want to say thanks for being a part of that dream. Thanks for everyone listening for being a part of that dream. You are here, Adam Handler, and you're helping out a community that is sometimes under duress, and duress from other attorneys who do not treat their clients like family like you and your team does. And I must say I appreciate you, Matt Goodstein, Sandra, and everybody at the powerful law firm, Paula Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. You, Adam Handler, you have changed the Caribbean community when it comes to personal injury. People can rely on you. And I'm here on this radio station every day to make sure and ensure that people, not one, just get great service from you, Adam Handler, as a personal injury attorney, but to ensure that they don't make the mistake and go to the wrong attorney. When I find something that works for my people, whether it's the BioLife or the credit repair company, not that I'm plugging that, but when I find something, as a matter of fact, I found you before all of those. I found you before those entities. When I find something that works for me, people, or someone who is true to the cause, I am going to share it. And I don't want people making the mistake and going to the wrong entity or the wrong person because they're under pressure or duress by others. So that's the reason why I get on the station and I run my big mouth and I talk too much, just to get across to you what it is that truly matters if and when you do get hurt in an accident. That's the reason why we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're everywhere. That's the reason why we've got the Ruthers, the Alyssa Williams, we've got the entire team, marketing, the Zen Mars, the Kevin Crowd, letting everybody on this radio station and off the station know that the attorney that I trust with my life, the attorney that I trust with my kids, my mother, when it comes to personal injury, and even more, is Adam Handler. And I'm not that saying because of the commercial side of it, because this is business. I'm genuinely saying this because he's truly that attorney that we need. Adam doesn't need me to survive. I don't need Adam to survive. We're doing this, yes, because we want to help you, the people. And that's facts. You know, Adam can sit back in his office and get referrals all day long, but he really believes in the people, and he really believes that people need the right attorney. And that's the reason why when you Google him, everyone is talking about they treat you like family. Everyone is talking about they call you for your birthday. They call you all the time to check up on you. They cry with you. They laugh with you. Don't take my word for it. Visit Facebook, visit Google, just search for the case handler. As a matter of fact, I'm quite sure Adam is going to share one of the true success stories via audio, you know, so let's hear one from him as I run my big mouth to just, you know, let this guy know, you know, brown nosing, stroking, all of that stuff.
No,
you know?
Listen, it's all good. And yesterday, you know, when I was watching so many programs about what MLK Day meant and means, it's really about service, right? It's about service to your community. It's about service to your country. It's about service to your fellow humans. And I do certainly pride myself on providing the best possible service for my clients. There's a lot of lawyers out there, and there's good and there's bad. And you'd be surprised, Squeeze. You'd actually be disgusted with how many lawyers take the approach that it's not about the client, it's about their business, and treat their clients like cattle, and really could care less, you know, what the ultimate result for that family is going to be, and just thinking about how they can line their own pockets. It's selfish. It's certainly contrary to everything that I believe in and I've been taught. I'm a third generation attorney, and we haven't talked about this quote in a while, but my grandfather, you know, growing up, would always remind me that a good attorney would have many, many, many files, but a client only has one. And you must always remember that and treat every case like it's your most important case. And that's certainly what we do. We just handed somebody a $50,000 check the other day. I'd love to talk about that case. Of course, it's Testimonial Tuesday. And we can certainly play the audio. I know you love the audio. I love the audio too, because it really is the best possible endorsement, Squeeze. It really, really is. So I'm just going to pull that up real quick. We can see that if you're on Facebook right now, if you're linked up to the case handler on Facebook or linked up to the case handler on Instagram, you'll see with your own very eyes this case. And he's going by the name Sean. $50,000 settlement. That was the maximum he could have received. That was actually from his insurance, and I'll explain why in a second. But let's hear what Sean had to say.
I highly recommend Matthew and Adam to anyone needing a lawyer. They're absolutely the best in the business, very helpful. They're always there to help with any questions I had. If you go anywhere else, I don't know, but Matthew and Adam, they're the best, absolutely the best. These are the guys you want fighting for you.
Man, that's Sean right there. And this was, like I said, a $50,000 maximum policy limit settlement with his own insurance company. He was involved in an accident with a vehicle that did not have insurance. So when you don't have insurance on the other vehicle, you've got only one option. That's to go after your own insurance for that supplemental insurance. Maybe we don't even talk about that enough. You know, there is insurance that covers you if you, God forbid, cause an accident. But there's also insurance that covers you if, God forbid, you're the victim of the accident, and either the individual that caused the accident had very little insurance, which is $25,000 in New York, $15,000 in New Jersey. Those are the minimums. Or if, for example, there was no insurance or a hit and run. That's how that would be handled. And we did get him the full $50,000 in Squeeze. You know what I'm really proud of? This accident was June of 2021, right? Less than a year later, we got him the maximum result. So when you can get the maximum amount as quickly as possible, you know you've done a really, really good job for your client.
Absolutely. And I want to commend your marketing team, man. They are on point, because as we're speaking about the true success story, it got posted on Instagram just now. So if you go to the case handler page on Instagram, if you go to the link up Squeeze page, you check the stories, you will see that they just posted that true success story that we just spoke about. Once again, folks, if you're just joining us, this is a personal injury show called Cruising with a Case Handler. It's time for me to give you the number. And that number, once again, happens to be 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Once again, note the number 844-774-3529. That's 844, easily remembered, PPIBLAW. Adam Handler and his team, they're here to help you, ladies and gentlemen. $140 million plus in settlement. I don't know how he does it, man, but
we got to update the website. We're killing it that the website can't even keep up with us. The website that we're showing right now on Facebook says 125 million. That's old news. Ruthie, if you hear me, if you're out there,
the website, Ruthie, I know you're listening.
40 million. We're doing some badass things. We got to update it, girl.
By the way, Ruthie happens to be the marketing side of Adam Handler, and Alice happens to be the marketing side of Squeeze. And together, they're doing such a wonderful job. They are truly amazing. But you, the people, are amazing. You're amazing because you've chosen the right attorney to represent you. You will choose the right attorney to represent you. God forbid you or your family or someone you know get into an accident. Once again, people, please note the number. It's 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. Take some time out. Social media is not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, we're actually in the metaverse already. All right. Web 3.0 is coming. There's so many things that's coming. And I know I'm speaking a lot of tech jargons, but what I'm simply saying is get connected, follow the case handler, find out more about him, check his reviews, speak with, of course, the other true success stories out there via the connections of social media. Once again, the number for the personal injury attorney, Adam Handler, is 844-774-3529. You've only got one chance, one choice, and there's only one case handler, ladies and gentlemen. 844-774-3529. Can
I play one more audio clip, Squeeze, before we go?
Absolutely.
All right. I love this one. This is a couple, a husband and a wife, rear-ended. I think combined, the settlement was $185,000.
So we're here today at Adam Handler office to collect our settlement. And I must tell you that we are very pleased for the work that he and his crew did. I would definitely recommend this lawyer to anyone out there who has an accident. I really didn't have to call Adam to ask much question because he's always texting me or calling me to give an update on my case. So I'm very, very pleased today. I'm here with my husband and I'm telling you, we're going home very happy. So if you're out there and you ever got into an accident, the first person you call is Adam Handler.
I love it.
Thank you so much for that, man. I really love it. And it's very touching, Adam, just doing the show every day with you. It's really, really, really,
it's
very
changing
touching.
people's lives. Like I just said a few minutes ago, Squeeze. It's all about service. It's all about service.
Absolutely, man. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, please note the number, store the number, 844-774-3529. I am David Squeeze Anarchy, and I've been on the station for well over 25 years. Adam's been on the station 17 years plus. We're truly here for the Caribbean community and beyond. Please extend this number to anyone who need it in the capacity of accidents, personal injury. 844-774-3529. Adam and I, we appreciate you. And please keep listening to us and spread the word that we're here in the mornings between 6 and 10, mostly between 8 and 10. And check us out every single day. We're on this station, 93.5 FM. With that said, have yourself an amazing day. And thanks to all of our listeners on Facebook also and YouTube. Remember, prior results do not guarantee similar outcome, but there's only one case handler. Thank you so much and have yourselves an amazing day. Don't ask me why my picture was not up on the screen. Got to talk to my engineer, Mr. Anarchy. What's up over there, man? Anyway, Adam, you're good?
I'm good, man. Thanks so much for the endorsement. I won't let you down.
Thanks for getting up today, man.
No, I thank God for that.
All right, no problem, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, have an amazing day. And remember, don't make the mistake and choose another attorney.